Chicago. It's for the fans. It's for the generations and generations. People come and gone in those 108 years. And then, of course,
John Lackey was still cussing and fussing.
Playing on the team, Anthony Rizzo probably as long as anybody now. And they kept saying, whether it was the NLDS or the CS or the World Series, that we're doing this for the fans. They were always mindful of the fans and what it would mean of Chicago. Wrigley Field in front of a sold-out crowd every game is a nice thing, but it's nice that they knew that it was for the fans, because athletes don't always remember things like that.
Well, a couple of veterans who've been around. I mean, the guys like Lester and Lackey who played for, championship franchises like the Red Sox or the Cardinals and understand what it means, but some of these young guys don't know how good they really have it. But they do know when they go on the road and the Cubs fans are at the hotel, they're at the ballpark, and a lot of teams can't say that to understand the following. They know this is really special. So I think it did sink in. And remember a couple of years ago, Megan, when Theo had the book, putting the book The Cubs Way together, about this is how we're going to do things.
the plan.
Well, these are all homegrown products that a lot of them have come through the system. Addison Russell was at a trade, but it's been ingrained in them what it means to be a Cub, what it means to wear the uniform, what it means to wear that C, and they take pride in it, and you can see it translate.
That is where CBS 2's Vince Girasoli is live for us. Vince.
All right, everybody is chanting "Let's go Cubbies" at a spot that wasn't part of the parade route just a few hours ago, but so many that the city has changed it a little bit. So now we're on Michigan Avenue, south of the Michigan Avenue Bridge. If we come in just a little bit, you can see all these people, a sea of people, but it's not as deep as in some other parts of the city, because this particular location was opened up at the last minute. The parade blockades went up, and all of these folks got an easier way to catch the Chicago Cubs as they come down Michigan Avenue. And as the camera pans south, look at the jubilation in the crowd there. And if you look far off in the distance, you can see the hordes of people where Michigan intersects with Randolph, and that's where the parade route will now turn to make its way to here.
Oh, we're so excited. He's been a lifelong Cubs fan. It's my boy's first time to see this and witness history. We had to keep him out of school. We're very excited. We have this flag flying on our house at home.
That's right, and you took the flag off the house this morning. You had to wait. This is Amy here, too. Amy, where are you from?
I'm from Blue Mound, Illinois. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, unbelievable. So we have been Cub fan. I've been a Cub fan for 51 years.
And look at this great spot she got. He's great. He's back there. I'm playing matchmaker. So everybody, go Cubs! That's the view on Michigan Avenue at a spot of the parade that was open just a little bit later this morning to accommodate all the crowds, guys.
Right.
Parade when everybody's in a good mood.
Right. All right. Thank you, Vince. And now we're showing you a live view from Chopper 2. The players, they took their group photo out there at Wrigley Field. And we also have a photo that we want to show you of the Commissioner's Trophy. A snapshot of that
This
that we
one
have.
is really historic. Your fans waited 108 years, and you delivered it style with an amazing comeback from down 3-1. So Tom, Theo, Crane, Jack,
So there's Major League Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred handing the Commissioner's Trophy over to Tom Ricketts right there in the locker room. A couple of nights ago, Theo Epstein, his team president, on his right. And the last few days, he was the architect. And now the Cubs. I can't imagine a guy with a better resume in baseball than Theo Epstein.
I asked him the other day, I said, you sure you don't want to run for president? There's still time before Tuesday.
And he said,
signs Theo and Jen for president. I
right.
that, yeah.
I think they might be our best ticket. If you can fix the Red Sox, fix the Cubs, the country can't be that tough. But
what was
he was really
I
carried
tried.
on.
You guys
42
later.
years
Peace.
old, 41, 42, 43.